Hello everyone, welcome to the Path to Success Show. Episode 5, Find Inspiration. I'm your host, Pete Pitts, and today's episode is brought to you by Path to Success, available on Amazon. It's also brought to you by Short on Time, available to stream anywhere music can be heard. On today's show, we're going to talk about your inspiration, why you need to have inspiration, and what you can do if you're not feeling inspired. It's going to be a great show. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, like, comment on this video, and share. Let's get started. Look at all the good that you've done in your life. Look at everything you've accomplished. And then think of everything you've made it through and everything that you've overcome to get to this current point right now while you're watching this video. You've probably made it through a lot of stuff. We all have. Become inspired by other people. What one person can do, another person can do. You have to learn the tricks of your trade. You have to develop your talents. You have to develop emotional intelligence. And you have to have daily self-examination where you're constantly asking yourself in what areas you need to improve today. Who are your greatest role models in life? Who are the leaders in the career field that you want to be in? And what have they done to get to where they are today? There is a roadmap that people leave behind, their own path that they've taken to get to where they are. So we can understand the different routes and we can find inspiration to begin the journey if we haven't started yet. If information alone guaranteed success, then everyone would be rich, skinny, and happy. You have to have a driving force. You have to have energy and diligent effort and action in order to make your dreams come true. That's why information alone can't change your life for you. You have to not only understand the information, but take action on the disciplines that need to be taken in order to get you to your goals. No matter who you are, you need a coach. You need cheerleaders on your team, and you need a tutor. You need people in your life who are going to act in these roles, who are going to uplift you, teach you the things that you need to know to get to the next level in life. And also, people are going to encourage you the entire way. You need strong peers and teammates who are going to root for you when you're doing great and who are going to lift you up when you're down and when you need a hand. We all need accountability partners. We need to be held accountable for our actions. So we need inspiring people who inspire us to hold us accountable. Do your personal friends inspire you? Does your family inspire you? Do your coworkers inspire you? What is your primary motivation and driving force behind everything that you do? What gets you out of bed and off to work or doing whatever daily activities you do every day? Who inspires you? Is it Mother Teresa, Gandhi, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Bruce Lee? Does a firefighter inspire you? Does a nurse inspire you? How about a teacher? How about a janitor? The truth is, we can derive inspiration from almost anyone as we see that they are also going through their personal journeys of ups and downs and having to put on the happy face sometimes when things aren't really going so great. If you look closely enough, you can see other human beings for exactly what they are. Other humans. They're just other human beings. We don't have to put a label or a title on anyone. It doesn't have to be defined. It's just another person, another human life. And every human life is beautiful because we all have the opportunity to make a change or a contribution to this world. We can choose our actions and we can choose what we want our future to be like. Today's honorable mention goes out to Mr. Clint Eastwood. He just celebrated his 91st birthday. Gemini season, just like me. I met Mr. Eastwood on a movie called Sully, which he directed, and it starred Tom Hanks. This was several years ago in Atlanta, Georgia. And as I was leaving set, my second day working with Mr. Eastwood, he was helping himself to some catering, some really good food, back when buffet style was a thing that everyone did. And I walked up to Mr. Eastwood and I said, Thank you, sir. It's been an honor to work with you. You're an inspiration to me. And he lowered his sunglasses and he said, thank you, my friend. Just having Mr. Eastwood add those final two words, my friend, to his statement made my day. It made my life. And so Clint Eastwood is someone who inspires me. He probably inspires a lot of you all as well. He is our honorable mention today. Shout out to you, Clint Eastwood, and happy belated birthday. We have to learn to celebrate other people's success instead of being jealous or envious. I could have been envious of Clint Eastwood when I worked with him on the movie Sully, and I could have said, man, why does he get to have $300 million plus, and why has he gotten to direct so many movies and starred in so many movies? Well, it's not that he was just lucky. It's not that he just won the lottery. It's that he took calculated effort and followed his dreams and his desires for his life. And that's why he is where he is today. Celebrate other people when they're doing well. Your life is not their life. Their life is their own journey. Maybe they achieved a certain milestone at a certain age and you didn't achieve that milestone yet. And you just wish, man, why hasn't that happened to me? Why haven't I hit 100K a year yet? Or why haven't I got a wife and kids yet? Or why haven't I saved for my retirement yet? Or whatever it is that the other person may have done. It doesn't matter. The point is, their journey is not your journey. You have to continue to take steps on your own journey every single day and focus on yourself and being the best version of yourself that you can be. We can also use our pain, our past trauma, and even loss of people we love as motivation to do better in life, be better in life, and help others. Because if you've lost someone, for example, you should use their memory as a legacy in your heart and spread that legacy to others. Live well for them. They would want you to be living well today, not just sadly mourning their loss forever and ever. Yes, it's normal to grieve for a period of time, but if we're just grieving forever and living in a constant state of sadness and sorrow, that's not healthy, and you're missing out on a lot of fun that you could be having out there in the world. If you're going through pain and difficulties, hardships, toxic energy in your life, addictions, financial struggles, relationship struggles, you can use all of these things as inspiration and motivation to change. You can realize, hey, I don't want to live like that anymore. I'm sick and tired of living that way, and I'm not going to do it anymore. You can put your foot down. You can say, I have the power to take action, and I have the willpower to choose self-control and self-discipline and self-mastery. No matter where we go to find our inspiration, whether it's through something negative, which inspires us towards the opposite, or whether it's towards positive reinforcement and a really happy goal that we're reaching for, we need to constantly remember to be inspired every day and to stay inspired. During those moments when you're just feeling low and you're just feeling like nothing's working out and everything seems to be hitting you from all sides at the same time, man, those days are tough. Trust me, I know. I've experienced a lot of them. But I never gave up. You can't give up either. The moment you give up, that's the only moment that you will truly fail. Because any failure along the way is just a lesson. You have to learn from your failures. At the end of the day, you have to stay inspired enough to realize that there are going to be ups and downs. There are going to be rejections as well as acceptance. It's going to happen. I hope this will help someone out there get inspired in life to get unstuck if you're feeling stuck and if you're in a rut. It's time to get out of that. I hope that you will find inspiration daily, weekly, monthly, and continue to work on your objectives, your goals, and your dreams. Don't give up. Find what it is in life that brings you passion and joy, and go for that thing. Keep paying the bills in the meantime. Keep a roof above your head. Make sure the lights are on and make sure you have food and gas in your vehicle or whatever your necessities are. But after that, go for your dreams. Do it big. Thank you for joining. This has been brought to you by Path to Success, which is available on Amazon and also short on time, which you can stream anywhere music can be heard. Stay tuned for the next episode, episode 6, The Power of Pain. We're going to delve deep into some really deep topics. Thank you for joining. I'm Pete Pitts, and I'll see you soon as you're embarking on your own personal, unique, individual, and one-of-a-kind path to success.